Alrighty, so we are back, and today I want to talk about these new rainbow tickets for the Global Dokkan campaign, and more specifically, what they are going to be doing. Now, these are going to be, I guess we'll kind of answer the first question, because I know this is what are on people's minds, especially when they're watching this video. You're saying, Vilify or any other YouTuber that you're asking, when do I get to use these tickets? Well, the answer is very simple. When the part 2 banners drop and you have all the tickets available, you can use the tickets, because then all the attainable characters with these tickets are going to be available. And I believe I saw there are there are 100 total. So how do you get the tickets for part 1, you may be asking? Well, they're all on the screen right here. The first thing you need to do is go clear the Roshi event in the growth tab, and then just clear anything from the growth tab 3 times. So if your power level is over 530,000, you can do the Roshi event twice, you can do the Whis event once, and then you are good to go. Next, you need to clear a Dokkan event. You're probably Dokkan awakening some of your new LRs. There's support missions for literally every single Dokkan event in the game right now. You want to make sure that you're doing that. Next up on the list, we need to go over and perform a friend summon. That is very easy to do. We just go over here, we go to summon, we go to friend points, we grab one of these bad boys, and we go. And that is just a ticket right there. So that is how you obtain some of these. Now, very simple stuff here to get these, right? It's not like, usually with these, it's not very tricky. They just make you farm up free-to-play characters and stuff like that. And they're going to give you a chance to get make out like a bandit, right? You can get some free LRs, stuff like that, and there's a decent chance that you do get a new LR from this. I could probably pull this up here on Twitter while we're doing this. Where would that be at? But that is going to help us here with what we're trying to do from the panel mission. So doing a friend summon, very easy to do right there. Then what we need to do is use our global coins for an item. So those were expired from something else. I don't know what those are for. But if we go in here, what we can do is just quickly exchange these for a link skill orb, and then we are good to go. We are going to get that mission right there. That only took us a moment. Next on the list, we need to use at least 10 growth keys. What you want to do is go into the portal of memories and just run a link event of your choice. So go to growth over here. We have 127 keys. You can run the guru event. We actually have to go over the thing, but you guys get the idea, right? Don't need to waste your time with that. But we keep going right here. Then we have 3 million Zenny. Very easy to do. Spend it at the Zenny shop. Go ahead and do it like performing an EZA on a character or something. Those are all of the things that you can do, right, in order to get extra for what you're looking for, right? So looking at that, very easy. And then using a support item. If you just watched my guide recently, every run for the Goku, what's it called? The Goku Black Clone event, you can go ahead and grab those, right? Like, you can just go ahead and use those and you'll get that mission right away. So for the panel missions, that is all you have to do, right, to get some of these tickets, and this is going to give you what you are looking for. Now, if we run over here, this is also going to be giving us probably some in here as well if we look around. Yeah, so if we go to the Global Dokkan campaign, Inevitable Showdown, extra missions, you guys can see there are going to be some extra tickets in here. Now, again, these are not going to be things you can use right away, but you're going to be getting 10 tickets if you just complete phase 1 of the Seriously Serious fight. Now, I have not done that yet, but if you hit this attempt over here, you're going to be able to go over here and grab it, right? Like, you just go over here, go do the third fight against Trunks, and you're going to be good to go, and you're going to have that. So these are really important to be stacking up in terms of what you need for the panel missions, right? You grab all these, then you're going to be good to go for your tickets. But that is sort of where we are at right now in terms of whether or not you need to be doing that. So very easy to do, right? Very easy to get. And I'm trying to pull up the details for the tickets as we speak here. Let me go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back. Okay, so sometimes your boy is silly, and I was trying to find it on Twitter when it was in the news the whole time. So to celebrate the Global Dokkan Campaign 2025, Global Ticket is here. Global Tickets can be used in 2 types of summon events that will become available in the future. The first type consists of special summon events that require 50 tickets to perform a summon. Only a new character from either the Dokkan Festivals or the Legendary Summon Carnivals will be the featured characters, and the character's summon rate will be increased. The second type consists of summon events where you can perform summons with the 1 ticket or 10 tickets, just like usual summon events. Collect global tickets during the campaign period. So a total of 100 global tickets can be obtained during the campaign period, and 50 tickets can be obtained in part 1. More events where you can obtain the tickets will be added, so stay tuned. So right away, you guys can see there's 7 on the login. There's 33 from the Global Dokkan special missions. I believe if all of those are in the game yet or not, I'm not too sure yet. Because this is going to be running till August 11th. So Where to use them, the summit event will be live later. So let me quickly go ahead and do all these missions for you really quickly. Get all of these done. Won't take very long. I probably could just do this on the JP really quickly because it's basically done over there. So let me hop over on the JP, get these done, and then we will also see what else we can do. I guess we can show this while we're in here, just doing like what I need to do in the growth tab. So what we're doing is running through the growth tab really quickly, and we have to play 3 events in here. So I'm going to do the Link skill event just because I need that more right now. So the TN active skill will take care of Trunks for us, and we're looking pretty good, right? It's really generous that they're doing this. So from what I understand, just kind of reading this from a tweet here, will this translate? By the way, the tickets are OP right now. If I understood correctly, we'll get 2 pulls on the part 2 banners with a single featured character and a 44% chance of getting them. So what you want to do is definitely wait with your tickets to do the 50 ticket multi, right? Don't just rush into something. The 50 ticket multi is going to be a 44% chance to get a new character, one of the new LRs. So make sure you are doing that. Considering what part 2 is going to be, looks like it's going to be a banger. That is definitely what you want to be doing, right? So just keep that in mind. Now, that is the first event on the growth tab. Now we just need to do the Roshi event really quickly. Is there any way I can like quickly, do I have my team set up? Yeah, so what I need to do, I want to like take advantage of the Roshi event. So let me grab my LR Goku here. So we'll do this, refresh it to this, get rid of this, right? And we are good to go. So now we just want to clear this twice really quickly. Not going to take long whatsoever. And this is going to be really good for us, right? So it's looking pretty good for these tickets, I would say. Again, being able to get a 44% chance at a new featured character is like absolutely nuts, right? Like that is really, really, really good, right? For free, right? Just for free. These are just, there's no spending money involved in this. It looks like it's going to be pretty easy to do. I just want to make sure that we obtain the max amount of tickets in this video. So that is what we are aiming to do right here. So 20 million there from the Goku Black clones. These Goku Black clone units are very fun, by the way, and they're not even link leveled for me yet, right? Like you can see I'm still working on them. We're getting there, right? The infinite boosts are really nice, but there's just so much stuff to do in Dokkan right now. It's overwhelming. Like I am a bit slammed right now in terms of like videos I got to do, different things that I got to upload. We still have to do my summons. We'll probably get the guides out of the way because I feel like you guys are more here for those. So that's what we're focusing on first. Then we will move along to some more fun stuff when we are out of here. But these tickets are very important to get them. So you guys can see I'm just kind of going through the process right now of obtaining these tickets. It's going to be interesting because, again, you're not going to be able to do all this right away, but you really want to wait for the 50 ticket multi in order to be able to get them. And again, this will be live when the part 2 banner is here. So 100 tickets total, right? To be able to get, not today. I'm trying to see how many tickets you can get today. We're going to max it out right now. You get the 7 on the login, and they showed it on the news tab over on Global, right? It was like 7 via login, 10 from the inevitable showdown missions, and that was just clearing the Seriously Serious fight right there. So that was 17, and then there's a total of 33 to get from the special missions during this stuff. So I just want to make sure that we are all on the same page. I've got the proper amount before we move on, and we should be good to go. But looking very, very good for Dokkan. GDC so far has been a pretty big W, I'd say. Once we like really get into the thick of things, people are really not going to care as much, in my opinion, about the lack of fusion for Vegito and stuff like that. So next up, I'd have to see what mission that is on the left, but this is the growth keys. That's very easy. Run over to the Portal of Memories. We'll go over here. And then we are looking for the Future Saga one right here. Right, so if we do this, we can go over here, use these, refresh, and we just have free link levels, right? Like this is just with keys, right? So this is all really good stuff. Like I think so far GDC, like again, does it suck they don't fuse? Yeah, but like once you're actually in the game and the characters are good and there's hard fights and stuff like that, it's like who cares? Like you just kind of move on, right? That's at least how I feel about the whole thing. But again, we're just moving through, trying to get these tickets. For Seriously Serious, I don't know if I'm going to do that in this video, but I'll just say whatever video I have when I'm done with the panel missions, or the amount, whatever number I have, add a +10 to it from Seriously Serious. I probably don't have the phone battery to finish that right now. I just had to hop on here before my phone was done charging and do 3 videos basically back to back. All right, nice. A level 10 link on the new character. We'll take that. A level 9 link on you. Perfect. And then just extra links here. Big bad bosses. Nice. So this is going to be that right here. And then I need to see on Global really quickly what the last mission is. So let me look at that real quick before we... Awkward cut there, but we need to we need to go do an Extreme Z battle now. So just find any Extreme Z battle of your choosing, one that's quick, and you should be good to go. Probably what I'll do is set it to like level 1, so we just quickly one-shot it. But there we go. That's that one done, and we need to go over to an Extreme Z battle, get that to level 1. Again, this is very easy as well. Just we'll just do the Super Vegeta one, or the Vegeta Blue one, because it's at the top. You can do this. You don't have to. I would just set it to level 5. Go down here, grab this real quick, and we'll just quickly one-shot this, right? I think that's probably the smartest way to do this, just in order to get this done. So with the panel missions and the login, we're going to have 7 on top of whatever we get from right here, and then plus 10 with what we're going to have from the other ones, right? With the Seriously Serious fight. So looking very nice, getting these tickets ready to go, and I'm definitely going to be saving them for part 2. When we can do, I almost had to sneeze, but when we have to get the what's it called, the part 2 missions to get the 50 ticket multi, and then we're going to have a chance to get a new character, because that is definitely just a smart way to go about it, because any way that you can beat the system and get a character without having to spend money is going to be a W for you. So now that I believe was the last panel mission. No, we didn't do the friend summon, did we? We'll do a friend single because I'm not trying to sit through all that. So we'll do this real quick. Again, I used all my friend points recently during the anniversary, so that's why I don't really have any anymore. So we'll do this, and we're going to be good to go. So boom, 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 boom. A lot of guides today, a lot of shijis, a lot of guides, fun stuff. So there we go. That's all done. Now, I believe that is all the panel missions right here. So we're going to accept these, and this is going to give us a total of 6 tickets for completing that. And then we're also going to grab this right here, and this is going to give us an additional Dragonstone. And there are more panel missions right here. So I would need to figure out what these are. This is going to be probably clear the special battle, right? This one's a secret mission. We're going to have to figure out these 2 secret missions. Then what we want to do is go into here. And what is this going to be? This is the special battle, the campaign, all that fun stuff. Let me actually look at this on the... I'm going to actually have to pull this up. So panel missions... where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Not Greatest Warrior. Part 1, Global Dokkan Campaign. Here we go. So board 2. Clear the special event. We did that. Recruit a character. We did that. This mission. So the question mark missions are not available yet. But what we can do is we have to clear phase 1 of stage 10 in Divine Wrath and Mortal Will. So we need to go down to Divine Wrath and Mortal Will and clear stage 1. Or phase 1 of stage 10. So Divine Wrath and Mortal Will. Where the hell is that event? Where is Divine Wrath and Mortal Will? Come on. Come on, you son of a gun. Were you at the top and I just missed you? That's Red Zone. Seriously Serious. Special battle. Is this just not available right now? Am I tripping? Maybe stage 10 isn't out yet. It might be down. This mission can be completed starting from July 9th. Yeah, so it's just not available yet. My bad. So clear stage 1 of Special Battle 2025 once. We'll hop into that real quick just to grab this. Just to get as many tickets as possible. We'll play this on Super, right? We don't have to play any difficulty. This is on Super difficulty, so I'm going to kind of take this a bit light. And by light, I mean we'll probably bring a really good team. Do I have a good team here? Not really. All right, we'll just run the clones. We'll see how they do. We'll just run something like this. This is on Super, so if I get tagged, I get tagged, but I would imagine this is going to be pretty easy. But what you also want to do is farm up the Goku Black characters and do all that fun stuff, and you should be good to go. And that's basically how this is going to work. So this is Super difficulty, and this does have an AoE. But this could be difficult because I've seen a lot of people talking about this Rose Goku Black and Zamasu fight like it's a slugfest. So maybe I'm kind of walking into the lion's den here, but I think we should be okay on Super difficulty. But we shall see, right? What is this going to do? Double digits. Yeah, I think with Super difficulty, this should not be too bad. But with the extra chance to get these characters, like you just got to take advantage of it, right? So that's basically what you have to do here, and then these are going to give you some extra tickets. So on the 9th, you're going to be able to get extra tickets. with the stage 10 of Divine Wrath Immortal Will. So I guess that one goes up to stage 9. And then the secret missions are just not available yet. It says this mission will become available soon. And then this mission will become available soon over here. So the question mark ones, don't worry about that right now. It's not really going to be a huge deal. And by the time we get all that done, we're going to have all the tickets we need. So that is sort of where we are at. You guys want to just make sure you're clearing this in order to get the last bit of tickets. I know this video was kind of all over the place, but I just wanted to tell you what the tickets were, where you can get them, what you should be doing with them, and sort of how, and then showing you a little bit of the process of how we are going to be moving how we're going to be getting them moving forward. So I don't know how long this is going to take and how many phases this is. I guess we can kind of spoil ourselves a little bit because it's on super. If we go to challenge over here, Global Dokkan campaign, special, stage 1, stage 1, stage 1. Level 1, stage 1. Yeah, these guys aren't hitting very hard, especially because this is Super 3. So it's just a one phaser. It's just going to take a little bit to get through, though. This Super can tag me, though, I think. But when we get, like, the real characters out here in a minute, we should be good to go. Get this Goku linked up. Sucks we can't put him with Gogeta, but it is what it is. We'll grab these. Easy key with you. Grab these with you, and we're going to be able to get any rainbow orbs with you. We are perfect, and we're just going to go all in here and try and get rid of Goku Black and stuff like that. And whenever we get through with that is whenever we get through with that. So it'll be kind of interesting to see. Again, the HP numbers probably aren't. Oh my god, that Goku Black got tagged up because he's not on the proper setup. I think because he's not on like a rotation with all the other clones. That could be a problem. Maybe we just take like the best team, and I'm not going to do this twice. You guys kind of just get the idea though. Like this is what you just need to beat this, right? I would probably come back and use a separate setup here, make it a little bit easier for us. But that I just wanted to show this, and he's also getting a lot of buffs from hitting him and making him stronger, right? It's lore accurate Goku Black here, where you know the more you're fighting him, the stronger he gets. Stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, I guess. You gonna dodge this for me too, there, champ? What do you got? You are. Wow, he bobbed and weaved everything right there. Now this Goku Black might be in trouble. He might be in trouble. I believe you want him next to other clones, guys. Call me crazy. Oh, he tagged it. He tagged it. Nice. We are on thin ice here, my friends. We are not treading lightly with these clones right now. Little 5% HP action. There you go. Come on, Gogeta. You got this, dude. I thought because it was on super, we'd be all right. They called me lacking. Can you crit, dude? All right, cool. So, where are we at? Physical. Ow. Oh my God, we're at 1 HP. Okay, let's grab these. We'll grab these. And we'll grab these. Whew. Things are getting spicy in here. All right, we're tanking. Come on, we tanking. Zamasu's gonna heal, but that's okay. We haven't even hit him yet. Come on. Come on, one more dodge. Yeah, nice. All right, cool. All right, so I believe we take him out. Nice. All right, so that's him dealt with. He does have another clone around this time. That might help with Zamasu here. But we're going to use the active skill with Vegito. We're going to do that, and we're going to be good to go. It's going to be a movie. And that's going to be all she wrote for this. That's good damage. Nice. Yeah, maybe Goku Black's a little more tanky. Hopefully. The damage reduction is the same, and Zamasu actually has more defense. Zamasu hits harder as well. This is the second phase, though. This is like on Super 3. The stats I'm looking at are from Super 3. Oh, that's not good. That is not what we wanted, chat. All right, so we're going to swipe up. Get this Vegito damage in. Hopefully this just takes him out because I don't want to lose. It did. Okay. Phew. That's on Super. If you're running a real team, that won't be hard. I was kind of running like a phony team there. It wasn't really set up properly, but it was just trying to get it done. So that is how you're going to be getting the tickets for part 1. Again, a lot of it is just not available right now. So you guys saw that we got that done. So the initial clear for that, cool. That's going to give us 3 stones from the missions. We'll collect all that when we're done. But we're going to go in here. We're going to grab the stone collecting stuff. This is going to be just some extra dragon stones. We always like extra dragon stones. Some extra memorial stones. We like those too. Got to clear some more events to get that done. And then last but not least, we want to go over here to the panel missions. And right now, these are all the ones that we can do because This is not available yet. This will be available on the 9th. It says, oh, they're on the missions, and these ones will be available at a later date. So that is everything we know about the tickets so far. Again, make sure you're saving them for the 50 tickets in part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like chill sort of guide, as well as like hang out with me while I get this done, and all of that fun stuff. So let me know down below what you guys are going to be doing with your tickets. How many do you have right now and all that fun stuff? And I'll see you all in the next one.